Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have a special guest star, Miyoko's liquid mozzarella. Liquid mozzarella. We are literally making, this is like not shaking. Okay, we're reviewing this and I'm literally gonna make the pizza in the car. Then I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna bake it and then we're gonna see if it melts and if it browns and whatever. If you're new to my channel, I do unboxing and food reviews. Kind of smells like, it does smell like mozzarella and butter. The first thing I got was like buttery smell though, which I guess is not a bad thing. This is cashew milk. By the way, I love cashew with dairy alternative. I think it's better than almond milk and coconut and all that stuff. Organic sunflower oil, tapioca starch, sea salt, mushroom extract, organic soy lithium, organic konjac cultures. Wow, that's really interesting. So I'm gonna put it, I got this from Trader Joe's, okay, and I also got this pizza sauce from Trader Joe's. So let's see how it pours, shall we? Let me pause the video, I'll come right back. So if you're new to my channel, again, I said I do unboxing and food reviews. Smells very, very doughy, which is not a bad thing. But anyway, so this is, again, I got this from Trader Joe's. It's vegan. And I got the pizza sauce. It's also vegan. So everything here is vegan. And please stay tuned because I'm going to put a special topping that I'm not going to show you until after it's cooked. A special topping that I got from Trader Joe's. And the topping is also vegan. Maybe that's a good thing. Let me put the tomato sauce on it. I'll be right back. This is a crazy video, isn't it? All right, this pizza sauce from Trader Joe's is like really, really amazing smell, flavor. I haven't even tasted it yet. Look at that. It's like really chunky. I don't like watered down tomato pizza sauce because then it kind of makes the makes it like, you know, wet or whatever, like soggy. That's the word. But we're gonna put this. We're making pizza in the car, a vegan pizza in the car. Can you believe this? Only on my channel. I don't know if anyone else that would do that. Am I doing this right? Please comment below the video and tell me what I'm doing wrong, because this like, am I doing something wrong? You know, someone had told me, the lady at the bank actually told me that Trader Joe's makes a pizza dough that's to die for. It's so good. I don't know if it's vegan though. You can actually see the specks of the herbs. And what did she say? She goes, you gotta try it. And I just went to Trader Joe's. I spent like a lot. I got so many products. Let me tell you, you gotta stay tuned for my other videos and subscribe, because I think I'm gonna do a special extra. I think I'm gonna do 2 toppings on here, surprise toppings. Anyway, so I got all this food at Trader Joe's and I forgot the dough. I can't wait to see how this thing pours and how it bubbles up. The Miyoko's. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll do a secret topping around the crust. Ooh, wait. Yo, I can't wait till it comes out of the oven. Totally vegan. Wait till you see my first special ingredient, though. It's a secret. So let's... Sorry, this is a long video, but have you ever seen someone make a pizza in a car? I'm afraid that it's going to be thick at the top and, you know, clear on the bottom. Oh, it's looking way better now. Oh, this is a workout. And someone's coming to my house. 1 second. Who's that? I just made a huge mess. Do not shake this. Do not shake this that much. The lid just popped off. It has literally gotten all over me. It's all over my car. And I don't have napkins. Oh, I should have got that on film though. It's like it all over. I'll be right back. Oh, it's all over. Oh boy. Yeah, I wasn't playing when I said it got like all over. And do you want to see the seat? Yeah. All right. Whew. I just tried to clean up the car as best I can. I had to like hurry because like my video is going to stop. So let's do the pourability. I'm so sorry. I apologize. You didn't even see the rest of the car. It's really bad. It's worse than I thought. That's okay. So we're going to pour it on. I read somewhere that they recommend that you don't put on too much. Oh, by the way, it got all over my finger, so I licked it, and I'm like, wow, that tastes so good. It's more kind of salty, though. That's the only... Oh, I don't want to mix it too much, because I want it to... I don't want tomato and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want tomato on the bottom and cheese on the top. And then also it recommends baking it for longer than the crust, so I don't know if it's going to cook all the way through. Put it on the plate. I'm just going to put a little bit more. And so I advise you to probably do dough. Because the thing is, this might not cook on the top, but then the bottom's going to be cooked, because the bottle recommends that you cook it for longer than the pizza, because the pizza's already, the crust is already cooked. So let's go bake this in the oven, shall we, with the special 2 secret ingredients. Be right back. I am out of breath. I just got through cleaning. You don't know what happened because I paused the video. And 30 minutes later, boom, this is what happens. Should I cut into it? It smells heavenly. Like for a vegan pizza that you make for yourself. I mean, it's not frozen, but you've had vegan frozen pizzas before, right? So like it smells heavenly versus all the rest I've had. So let me cut into it and I'll tell you what the ingredients is and everything. Let me cut into it. All right, I'm back. I just used a pizza cutter. I have so much information to tell you, but should I just, you know what? Let me just eat it first, and then let me get one that has a lot of cheese. So, I don't know if you've ever made, like, I thought I cut it. I don't know if you've ever made, like, frozen pizza, vegan or otherwise, and you're like, where should I cut this? Anytime you buy pizza that's, like, in a cardboard box, I recommended while it's in the oven, open it up on the side, cut the side, and then reverse it so the inside's now the outside, and you can put that on your countertop and recycle the cardboard and cut the pizza on top of the cardboard, but the inside, you know, because the bacteria on the outside. So this is kind of flimsy because of my cooking skills. I wonder if it has that stretch. Wow. It reminds me a little bit of Amy's. I don't know if you ever had the Amy's vegan pizza. But way better. With the basil. I love basil on pizza. Let me take the secret toppings off first, so that way I can just, because I'm reviewing the cheese, right? Alright. It doesn't have a lot of flavor, but I have all the vegan mozzarella that I've had on pizza that is closest to the real thing. And at first I thought it was kind of odd, you know, like to have liquid mozzarella. I'm like, liquid mozzarella? Whoever heard of that? Melts, bubbles, and browns. Crafted for pizza professionals at home. This is amazing. I'm not crazy about this crust, though, from Trader Joe's. It's not bad. And the sauce is good. The pizza sauce from Trader Joe's. But I'm definitely digging the mozzarella. Like I said, it doesn't have a lot of flavor. But see, the original Miyoko's mozzarella didn't have a lot of flavor either. But I didn't like the way it melted. And it was just... This, though, this is going to be repeat buy. This is going to be a repeat buy. And so for my secret ingredients... I forgot some of my secret ingredients. Please forgive me. However, one of them, there's just stay tuned, okay, is nutritional yeast. If you've never had nutritional yeast and you're vegan or you're trying to go dairy-free or plant-based, I definitely recommend having nutritional yeast in your house. I've actually made, but I've been lazy, I've actually made homemade Parmesan, and I'll try to leave a link below the video on how to make homemade Parmesan with nutritional yeast, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, nutritional yeast, and I think that's it. I haven't made it in a while. I deserve something good after all that stress I went through. You have no idea. Speaking of stress, I'm thinking about getting a Patreon. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's like basically you can do a one-time payment or like a monthly payment or whatever to help support this channel. Because I spent a lot of money the other day and I'm not doing too good financially. And someone wrote a rude comment the other day and I erased it. I don't want to say what they said, but anyway, I'm glad I erased it because I don't want to see that stuff again. They basically said you'll never make it and some other stuff. I'm like, wow, who are you to say that? But anyway, give me a second here. All right, I'm back. It's a little hot in the car. But yeah, so I'm thinking about getting a Patreon, and I need to know in the comments, like, what do y'all think about that? And so for my secret ingredient, nutritional yeast on the top, I wouldn't recommend baking nutritional yeast. It's already dry. Again, I'll leave the link below the video on, that recipe. Also, some Violife Parmesan would probably go good on here. Follow Your Heart, Violife. I would not recommend Dea. What else? Oh, if you want sausage and you're like want to be quick, you could add not only some red pepper flakes for the spice on top of your pizza, but also, what is it? What's inside sausage? I know what it is, but it's just on the tip of my tongue. Is it caraway seed? I have it in the house. Sometimes I add it to make it taste like, like a sausage. But yeah, caraway seed, especially, and always, that's another thing too. If you have fresh basil, which I highly recommend, don't use powdered basil. Always put the fresh basil after it comes out of the oven. Don't cook basil in the oven because it loses its taste. Like, the heat destroys the flavor. Always put it after. Plus, it stains more green and vibrant for the beauty. Now, you're probably wondering what these things are. That's on top. I ain't gonna lie. This is the first time I've ever put these on pizza. Let me try again. Alright. The next time I use them on pizza, I'm definitely going to use them again, but I'm going to soak them in water for a little bit first. And what they are dried mushrooms. I'll leave a link below this video because I'm about ready to review those because I don't even have them in the car. Where I got them, things about them. They are vegan. Of course, they're mushrooms. But, that's good on pizza. Especially if you don't have fresh mushrooms. Wow. I can't wait to review them by themselves. But yeah, so I would do that. Soak the mushrooms. Put them on pizza. Caraway seeds. Red pepper flakes. Nutritional yeast. I'll leave the recipe below the video. And what else was I going to tell you? Oh, the crust. Oh, that's another thing. So when you cook pizza, I thought the crust was going to get too hard and dry. I should have left it in there longer. But what I did was, it wasn't browning on the top, so I just put it on the broiler to brown the top. But then, you see, it's kind of flimsy, and I like more crispy crust. So then just lower it and put the oven on like 500. Because on my oven, the heat is on the bottom first. On the oven settings, not broiler settings. So that's just a little extra when you cook this. If it doesn't brown on the top, but the crust is already getting cooked, dark, whatever, broil the top. Because a lot of people don't use their broiler function on their oven. And that's there for a reason. It works, you know. But Miyoko's, that's another thing too. When I licked it off my finger because I made that big mess, it was a little bit on the salty side. It wasn't like too salty, but it was salty. And it also recommends not adding too much. I think next time I'm going to add a lot more. I'm giving Miyoko's a 9.7 out of 10. I will definitely buy it from now on. Instead of buying frozen vegan pizza, I'm either going to make the crust myself or buy the dough from Trader Joe's. Because then you can put your own toppings on it. It tastes so much fresher. I'm thinking now on my mind on all the future pizzas that I'm going to make and all the different cool toppings. But let me know in the comments below, like, what you think about me having a Patreon, and if I did, would you support me that way? Until next time, I highly recommend this, and I'm about ready to do a review on these dried mushrooms and where I got them and information on that. All right, until next time, have an awesome day. Bye bye.